What's up, guys? It's Coach Reid. I have for you a full high school age volleyball workout intended for someone that wants to jump higher and hit harder. This is actually a workout straight from my vert and strength optimization program. This is the program where I work with you one-on-one online to help you jump higher and gain strength intelligently. Over the past 4 years, there's been 116 high school age volleyball players go through this program and sign an NCAA Division I scholarship. Now, this workout's going to be broken down to 3 components: the warm-up, the athletic component, and then also the strength component. The total time of the workout is going to take anywhere between 40 to 50 minutes. I'll leave all the details of the workouts below with the sets, reps, and the rest times. So first, for the warm-up, this should take anywhere between 6 to 8 minutes. I want you to do 2 minutes of something lower intensity. So that could be like jogging, skipping, track drills, just something you're going to do for 2 minutes to get your heart rate up. And then we're going to have 3 warm-up exercises that we're going to move into right now. So the first one we're gonna do is gonna be wall sit variations. So she's gonna set up with her feet hip width apart. You're gonna sit down into a wall sit. Now, if this is tough for you, you can stay in this position. But Maya can increase the difficulty by extending one leg and going to a single leg wall sit. So we're gonna hold this anywhere between 20 to 40 seconds. So for the single leg RDL, Maya's gonna start with a small bend in this knee. She's gonna hinge forward, so let's see that. Everything's staying in a straight line. She's gonna come back. She's trying to keep this foot elevated off the ground if she can for all the reps. This is gonna bring more stability component at the ankle and the foot. You can even do this exercise without wearing shoes, so this would make it even better. But let's see it with a knee drive. So if you add a knee drive, it makes it harder. There's a greater stability component. Our third warm-up exercise is a lateral lunge. Now you can hold on to a medicine ball, a dumbbell, or just do this body weight. But we're gonna perform anywhere between 8 to 10 slow repetitions per side, really sinking in and out of our hips. Now we're going to move on to the athletic component of the workout, and this is going to take anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes to complete. The first exercise that we're going to be doing is called single leg hops. Now we're focusing on quick ground contact times. This isn't maximal jumping, but quick ground contact times, and you still want to be in control. Now the second group of athletic exercise is going to be 2 exercises paired together. The first one is 3 consecutive broad jumps, and the second one's med ball rotational slams, which I'll show you in a second. For these 3 consecutive broad jumps, you're trying to cover as much distance as possible and leave a landmark on where you jump to, because each time you do it, you're trying to compete against yourself to get a little bit further. So let's see what this looks like. So she's going to start rocking into her hips and then rotate and drive really hard into the ground. For this exercise, you want to be using like moderate weight for the med ball, so somewhere between 6 to 12 pounds. We want it to be fast, but yet you're still resisted with the ball. The final exercise in the athletic component of the workout is jumping lunges. And now you're going to work on using a well-connected arm drive and be very powerful with your repetitions. Now we're going to move into the strength component of the workout. So there's going to be 6 total exercises. So there's going to be 3 exercise grouped together here, which we're going to make anywhere between 3 to 4 rounds, and another group of 3 exercises here that we're going to make 3 to 4 rounds. Okay, so in the first mini series, once again, there's 3 exercises that we're going to move through. Exercise 1 is a rear foot elevated split squat. Now you're going to perform anywhere between 6 to 8 repetitions each side. Now do like 1 to 2 sets, like one where you just use your body weight and one with lighter loads where you practice the movement. If you're challenging yourself properly, at the end of the set, you should feel like, maybe I could do about 2 more good repetitions, but we're going to be controlled on the way down and drive on the way up. The second exercise is called prone incline T's and Y's. And you're going to do 8 reps of each of them, and you're trying and pause for a moment at the top of the rep. The third exercise we're going to do is a face down incline dumbbell row. So you're going to set the bench to a small incline. You're going to pull as if you're trying to pull your elbow towards your hip pocket. Pause here for a second, feeling the muscles in your back work, and then reach down and get long. Now we're going to move into our second series of 3 exercises, right? So you perform 3 to 4 rounds of that first series. You're going to perform 3 to 4 rounds of this series. Now the first exercise is a band resisted dumbbell RDL. So you want to feel the band pulling your hips back, loading your hamstrings and glutes, and then squeezing and driving through. You'll perform anywhere between 8 to 10 reps. You could use a barbell for this exercise as well if you have some more experience. The second exercise is push-up variations. And we want to choose a push-up variation that challenges you properly. And you'll perform anywhere between 8 to 15 reps of push-ups. Now the third and final exercise is stability ball stir the pot. So you're going to get a plank position on the ball and you're going to slowly draw circles. The bigger the circles are, the bigger and slower the circles are, the harder it is. If this exercise is too hard, you could just stay there and fold a plank instead. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to Reid's workouts. I release a ton of volleyball training content. If you want to work directly with me, what I do is I help volleyball players jump higher and gain strength intelligently, all done online through a very personalized program where I have you moving very intentionally towards your goals. And if you want to learn how I support athletes, check out that link below. It'll be in the description. It'll be somewhere. Just go find that link. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.